Hello, Life Church. This is Jared Van Vorst. I am one of the pastors at Life Church, and I realize that the heading of this email talks about Life Youth, but I want to make sure to tell the whole church about what's going on with Life Youth. And I just want to share how excited I am for how God is moving in youth, even amidst a pandemic, and make sure that everybody's aware of the most up to date information because a lot has uh, changed and transitioned over time and over the summer. And so, if you have um, any connection to youth or to families who have youth, I want to make sure that everybody's getting the information that they need, so that you know what's going on, so that you know that our students are getting the help and encouragement and support that they need as they continue to grow in their faith. And I just want to say personally, I love our students. I worked for 10 years in student ministries at my previous church, and so I have a huge heart for making sure that our students are loved and cared for and that they know Jesus as well. So I want to give you some updates here. First of all, some of you may not know that Life Youth is a thing, and some of you might not know that it's already been going on. It started on September 16th on Wednesday nights from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. We meet at the building, and if we're indoors, we wear our masks, and we meet for an hour to connect in small groups. And every small group has a leader, and we separate small groups by grade and gender. And so when they meet in their small groups, what they do is just connect for a little bit. And then they also get to watch a video of me about 10, 15 minutes long of a devotional. And we've been going through the book of Mark and just going chronologically through the book of Mark. We're still in chapter 1. And then afterward, the groups discuss what they learned from the passage, and we provide all of those small group questions. They think critically about what that might mean for their lives and how they would apply the scripture to their lives. And they also take an opportunity to connect just relationally and pray for one another. And so far, it's been great. But I realize that maybe not all of you know that this has happened, and so I want to make sure that you know that this is happening and that students are able to get connected. And so any student from 6th to 12th grade can show up on a Wednesday night, and we will get you into a small group. I also want to provide some links, and they'll be provided in this email. But if you're ever looking for information about Life Youth, you can go to our Life Youth page, which is on our website. The link will be provided. You can also get connected and join our Facebook page, our Life Youth Facebook page, which I've connected or put in the link below. And then also we have a Life Youth YouTube page, and that's where all of the video devotionals go. And so those are available for anybody to watch. Anybody in Life Church and outside of Life Church can have access to watch those videos and have access to the small group questions, which are built right into the description below, so that you can know what's going on in Life Youth as well. And then also we have a Life Youth Instagram page because most students aren't on Facebook anymore. I don't know if you knew that or not, but they're not on Facebook as much, if at all. Many of them are on Instagram, and so we wanted to provide a way for them to get some updates that are specific to them, and then they can also get some encouragement from time to time as well. Lastly, I have provided my email address for you to email me if one of two things. One, you're not currently on the email list. Maybe you haven't been receiving the emails, so you didn't even know that this was all going on. Email me, and you can get put on an email list to receive regularly scheduled, almost weekly emails from me, letting you know what's going on in Life Youth with any kind of updated information. You could also email me if you're interested in volunteering in any capacity within Life Youth, and we'd love to have you be part of our team. There's such a great opportunity for us as adults to show up for youth. And when they see that, that makes an impact on their faith. We already have many small group leaders, but if you want to volunteer, we would love to talk with you and get you involved. Lastly, I want to share some exciting news. We have been in about a 3 to 4 month process of hiring for our Life Youth director. And I'm excited to share that we have our final candidate. They've gone through all of the processes of interviews and panels and getting to meet staff and getting to meet some of our LT representatives. And so the final step will be to have them come on October 14th, which is next week, Wednesday. And they're going to come, and this will be the first time that we'll have an in-person gathering where there's a live speaker. And so it's going to be this person, and they're going to come. And so we want to give an invitation out to those of you who are maybe parents of Life Youth, or your youth, and maybe you haven't been involved yet, and you've felt maybe a little bit apprehensive, and totally understandable. You can come, and we'll make sure to follow all of our normal protocols that we do on the weekends, on Sundays, and wear masks and be distanced. And then we'll get to hear from this candidate who's going to preach for about 10 to 15 minutes from the book of Mark. They're already preparing their message, and then students will get to hear that, and then they'll go into their small group time, and then any of you parents who come and want to be a part of that will have an opportunity to maybe just meet and greet with this candidate. And so I'm very excited about this person. I'm excited about how God has been moving in our midst and preparing us for this. It is a new season, and it's been challenging, and I thank you for your prayers as we've been walking through this. So I hope you have a great day. I hope all of these updates are an encouragement to you. Click on any of the links that are relevant to you. If you need to get connected, you can reach out to me. Please, please, please reach out to me if you have any questions, because I want to help, and I want to make sure that your students are getting connected in their faith. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.